Welcome, everybody, to the interview. Here we are with the owner of the Bears after his big win against the Rhinos. Thank you so much for being here and making the time.
Anytime. I like kicking ass and taking names.
That a boy. All right, so let's jump right into it. The Bears rushed for a league low 82
Okay, we didn't
yards from William Hillard. What happened in that game with the running game? What happened?
we didn't really take names in the running department, but we weren't really focused on the run this week. We focused on the run in the preseason and in week one. And Hillard's really good, but I knew that they were going to be expecting me to run, so I switched to a offensive heavy, like a throwing heavy playbook, and it did great. Fucking goes on to Bill Morris getting 5 touchdowns. I believe it was like 21 for 27 completions, something like that. Wild numbers, like 400 and something yards throwing.
Yeah, four touchdowns in back to back weeks. Over four touchdowns in back to back weeks because he had four, I believe, in week one, or was it three? It was three. He was three because he's got seven. So yeah, Bill Morris is playing really, really well. But yeah, so you credit a lot of that to the game plan then, which is totally understandable. And speaking about Bill Morris, he threw five touchdowns with over 150 QBR quarterback rating. Why do you think he has been so successful in the passing game in general, not even particularly in this game, but why is he turning it around so well?
I think Strickland is a really good weapon for him, and also fucking can't remember his name right now, but
Ryan
yeah,
Dillon,
yes, thank you.
the
Well,
villain.
those two guys are like just really good like weapons for him. He's just
Yeah.
been utilizing them, and it always seems to be that no matter what, you can just find Strickland. So
Yeah, Ryan the Dillon villain. They were calling him the villain because he was stealing touchdowns out of the air in the original fantasy league for the CSFL. But yeah, the Ryan Dillon is a phenomenal receiver, absolutely. So those two receivers definitely have stepped it up for Bill Morris. 42 points and a big win at home in your first ever franchise home game. How excited were you, and what does it mean to this young team to have a 2-0 start?
well, it means a lot, especially because it's my first year. I wanted to prove to people that I wasn't just shit talking. So already doing that. It's good. I'm a kind of someone to worry about. I'm gonna be 3-0 this week, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And yeah, no, the big 42-point game at home really meant a lot. It was I changed the playbook on a whim, and it happened to benefit me greatly. Um, what else? There's not much more to say. The numbers speak for themselves. I was just happy to do it. Happy to be here.
Awesome, man. Absolutely extremely impressive first two games for even a veteran owner. So to do it as a rookie owner is absolutely phenomenal and is definitely the talk of the league. So congratulations again on your second win, and thank you for making the time for being here. And what I'll do is I'll leave you with your final thoughts on week two, your performance so far, and even maybe a little bit about week three.
Up to this point, I think that my team's kind of just trying to prove themselves. Everyone kind of like, besides you, everyone else thought they were going to be like the worst team in the league and fuck on the power rankings, and that's just not the case. But I bet you by the mid-season power rankings, we'll be like top fucking three, if that, top one. We'll be going gunning hard, and that's all that matters. Week three's coming up. We got the Gators at home, uh, trying to win. Not the Gate, yeah, the Gators at home,
Yep.
looking to win again, and yeah, it's back-to-back home games after a win on the road, like with the interception touchdown for the win, week one.
Yeah.
We got lucky there, but our luck's gonna keep going on, and we're gonna get another home win, and then hopefully by the time we go back on the road, we'll be 3-0. So even if we do lose, doesn't really look too bad.
Oh, that is absolutely true, and what a statement from the Bears owner there. Absolutely, and once again, thank you for making the time, and congratulations on your Week One defensive MVP for Leonard Gordon for his interception return touchdown, the game sealer there. It's kind of hard not to
He's
give
like
him.
Spider-Man with those hands. He's gone.
So you're gonna start getting the plaques on the back of the wall with the rhino head, and now you're gonna add
I
the
got a
gators
rhino
now.
coming here. Got a gator going here. And I got a viper going over here. And then on top of it all, I'm just gonna have a dragon.
Awesome, the king of the jungle. Hey, thank you so much for being here and for making the time, Bears, and we love having you in this league.
I should start making bearskin carpets so people can buy them if they're salty with me.
Oh yeah. Oh, there'll be bear carpets. Don't worry, they're definitely coming out. If you do lose, but yeah, hey, keep it going. I'm excited to see you again at home with your 2 home games in your first 3 weeks. So that's pretty exciting. So again, thank you so much for being here.
Again, thanks for having me. Always fun. And always a blast playing in the CFL, hanging out with you guys,
Thanks,
shooting
man.
the shit. Always good times.